Everyone loves a good old fashioned. It's the classic cocktail. But if you really want to level up your home bartending game, learn to make these 3 awesome variations. What's up, home bartenders? Today we're going to make 3 variations on the old fashioned. Super simple. All right, and this will really impress your guests. All right, let's do it.
We're gonna start with the Revolver, basically a coffee old fashioned. Get a rocks glass full of ice. Yeah, you should be using a big chunk of ice. I'm just using the cubes from my ice machine, but they're clear and they're big, so I'm happy with that. All right, 2 ounces of bourbon. I'm using Bullet, and half an ounce of coffee liqueur. I'm using Mr. Black, the best coffee liqueur that I was finally able to get recently. For bitters, we're gonna do some Ango and some orange. Honestly, if you don't have these exact bitters, you can use whatever you got. Okay, stir, 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 garnish with an orange peel.
The Revolver, made with Mr. Black and Bullet bourbon. I think this is Coach Vino's favorite cocktail to spec. Cheers. Oh wow. Man, that is so good. That Mr. Black is intensely delicious. And just that half ounce really shines through, but it doesn't overpower the bourbon. The bourbon is still there. I think bourbon is the proper whiskey to use for a Revolver, but I mean, you could just as well use rye. However, I do think that the spices of the rye will kind of coincide or clash with the coffee. So the cleaner, sweeter taste of bourbon works very well in this cocktail with the coffee liqueur. Hey guys, we're making 3 old-fashioned variations today. If you like what you see, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that little bell. Also, if you want to contribute to the channel, if you like what we do here, we have a membership section now and a Patreon. So right below the page here, there's a little join button. You can click that. And hey, if you want to contribute, every little bit helps. We thank you.
Up next, we're doing the Monte Carlo. This is basically a herbal spiced old fashioned. Absolutely amazing. Going rye whiskey on this one, using a local rye. We got a half an ounce of Benedictine liqueur. That's a cognac based herbal spice liqueur. For our bitters, we've got some Ango, and I like to do Peychaud. That's not a traditional for this recipe, but I think it adds a nice touch. Stir, stir, stir once again with the orange peel garnish. I did express it.
The Monte Carlo, using rye whiskey, Canadian rye, and Benedictine liqueur. Cheers. Oh my God. This one always takes me back to Christmas. This is like the perfect Christmas old-fashioned. Yeah, the Benedictine, it's herbal, but it's spicy, those baking spices. That's why I've always called this the Christmas liqueur, and it works so well with the rye whiskey. This is kind of the opposite of the Revolver. Revolver was like, yeah, it should be bourbon. This one here, gotta be rye. It just works with those spices. Oh my God, man, that's good.
From whiskey to tequila, we've got the Oaxacan Old Fashioned. 1.5 ounces of Reposado tequila. And this one rounds it off with half an ounce of mezcal. That's gonna add a nice smoky character, but while still staying in the agave spirit territory. A bar spoon of agave syrup, that's gonna add our sweetness. And then 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, and I like to add a couple dashes of either chocolate or mole bitters. Nice bit of chocolate and spice, amazing. Stir, 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 bringing back the orange peel.
The Oaxacan Old Fashioned. Oh. This is the original drink that got me to fall in love with sipping tequila. From the age where I started drinking and getting into cocktails and spirits, spirits like rum, tequila, that was for mixing, that was for making cocktails. Whiskey was for drinking neat. So I never really thought about drinking tequila neat. Pretty much everyone, when you start with tequila, it's either shots or it's margaritas. But this one, this is what makes you realize that no, tequila, you can sip tequila and it's delicious. So you get a good reposado. You can even use an añejo here if you don't mind using more expensive stuff. And then a little bit of mezcal gives that smoky character. And the mole bitters. Ango's great, but mole gives a little chocolate, little spice. Oh, that's a phenomenal old fashioned. Make this one, guys. All right, we made 3 old fashioned variations that will definitely level you up as a home bartender. Learn to make these. Your friends will be impressed that you can make more than just a standard old fashioned. Now we're gonna rate them. In first place, oh, this is so hard because I love all of these quite equally. I'm just gonna have to give it to the Monte Carlo just for nostalgia purposes. This is, as much as I love these, all of these, I think that is like the first old fashioned I really started enjoying. So yeah, there's just a warm place in my heart for the Monte Carlo. In second place, gonna give it to the Oaxacan Old Fashioned, because again, this is the one that got me to enjoy sipping tequila. And you know me and smoke. I love smoking cocktails, and this one with that smoky mezcal, phenomenal. And in third place, gonna give it to the Revolver, even though I've always loved the Revolver, but since I've got the Mr. Black a few months ago, that one just like shot up. Yeah, it's so much better with Mr. Black. Don't make this with Kahlua, it's not gonna be good. You gotta use a proper, like, quality coffee liqueur to make a good Revolver. All right, well, anyways, guys, these are 3 awesome variations. If you want to see 3 other cocktails that'll help you level up as a bartender, check out this video right here. Otherwise, if you want to see the top 10 whiskey cocktails, we've got a top 10 list for whiskey. Check out this video right here. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.